Grid is up and going. All right, guys. All right, drivers, let's keep it clean. Marshals on your tone in less than 5. And we're off an A2 of Expert A main. Kyle Phillipps leading us off, followed closely by Rossiter. Laz going to get it wrong. That's going to put John Bernard in the number 3 spot. Singletary into the 4. Oh, we got a rollover. That's going to put Trent Walker into the 5. Lazzy in the 6. Maxy in the 7. Oh, Kyle Phillipps coming up just a little short on that jump, but he keeps his lead nice and clean. Rossiter about half a second back. Oh, we got John Bernard Jr. getting it wrong. That's going to put Singletary hot on his heels. Trent Walker not far behind him at all. Oh, Walker going to get it wrong. That's going to put Lazzy. Lazzy diving to the inside. That's going to put Lazzy into the number 5. Walker into the 6. Here comes your 1 and 2 down the front stretch. Rossiter trying to give him some pressure, diving to the inside. Rossiter all over the back of Phillipps here on lap 2. Rossiter giving him a little bump. He's all over the bumper. Kyle Phillipps working the right-hand side through the wagon wheel. Oh, Phillipps getting it wrong. Rossiter diving to the inside. Rossiter to the lead now. Down the front stretch they go. You're 1 and 2. Rossiter sending over the double. Kyle landing just on top. Down the hill they go. Over the single, over the step on, step up. Oh, Phillipps going to get it wrong. That's going to allow John Bernard Jr. hot on his heels in the number 3 spot. Oh, he's got to check up on that double. That's your battle for the number 2. It looks like Walker's made it up to the number 4 now. Singletary in the 5, getting it wrong, going up the hill. Coming up on 2 minutes down. We are coming up on 2 minutes down. 6 minutes left to go. Rossiter leading the way. He's got about a 3-second lead on Kyle Phillipps. You got Kyle Phillipps in the number 2 spot. John Bernard Jr. just behind him in the 3. Trent Walker about 4.5 seconds back in the 4. Singletary 4.5 seconds behind him in the 5. Maxy in the 6. Carlos Segui in the 7. Lazzy in the 8. Alberto in the 9. And Ayrton in the 10. Rossiter crossing the stripe now. Your number 2 crossing the stripe. John Bernard Jr. crossing the stripe. Rossiter sending over the triple. Kyle Phillipps playing it safe, and he does the double single. So does John Bernard Jr. Through the wagon wheel they go. It looks like Phillipps is slowly reeling in Rossiter. The gap was 2.4 last time by. It is 1.9 now. Phillipps slowly reeling him in. Working that left-hand side of the track. Coming down the hill now. Rossiter on the step on, step off. Keeping it nice and tight going into the triple. He double singles it this time. You got John Bernard Jr. in the 3 spot working the wagon wheel. Phillipps going to push out on that corner. So they got the lap traffic in between them. We'll see who it is when they cross the stripe. It's going to be the lap traffic of Ayrton and Alberto in between them. Oh, John Bernard Jr. going to get it wrong at the end of the straightaway. That's going to give Kyle Phillipps a little bit of breathing room. He's got about 3 seconds in between them. You got Trent Walker in the 4 spot with that JQ Racing chassis, about 4.5 seconds back from John Bernard Jr. Going through the single double, or the double single on the left-hand side, hitting the roller going up the hill. You got Singletary not far behind him, and that Associated going up the hill now. Rossiter getting it wrong on the step on, step off. Phillipps is slowly reeling him in. The gap was 4 seconds last time by. We'll see what happens when everybody crosses the stripe. Coming up on 4 minutes left to go in the race clock. We are coming up on 4 minutes left to go. Here comes your leader, Rossiter, crossing the stripe. Rossiter comes by. Here comes Phillipps. Phillipps is about 5.1 seconds back. John Bernard comes by about 2 seconds back, but Trent Walker reeling him in. Trent Walker is only 3 seconds back now. Looks like everybody's working their way through lap traffic. Rossiter's got open track in front of him. Phillipps got open track in front of him. But John Bernard Jr. is trying to get by Ayrton and Maxy. Maxy gets wide and lets him go. Thank you, sir. Oh, Maxy going to get stuck on the pipe. Here comes Walker. Walker making his way through lap traffic. Walker still 3 seconds back. They got lap traffic of Lazzy in between them. Oh, Walker going to get it wrong right here on the step on, step off. That's going to allow Singletary to close in. Three minutes left to go on the race clock. 3 minutes left to go. Singletary trying to dive to the inside. Trent taking a nice tight line over the double. Trying to keep that door closed. Oh, Singletary going to get it wrong at the end of this front stretch. Your current running order is Patrick Rossiter, Kai Phillipps, John Bernard Jr., Trent Walker, Jordan Singletary, Carlos Segui, Ayrton, Alberto, Lazar, and Maxy. 2:30 left to go on the race clock. Singletary up to the number 4 spot now. Oh, Rossiter getting it wrong at the end of the front stretch.
Two minutes left.
Well, Phillipps now a long lap out of him, dropping all the way down to the number 5. That's going to put Singletary in the 3, Walker in the 4. Your leader, Patrick Rossiter. Let's see if we can find him on the racetrack. He is working the step on, step off, going on that double single, hitting that roller now. Looks like he's put a lap on all the way up to the number 4 spot. You got John Bernard Jr. in the number 2 spot, about 9 seconds back. He's going through the wagon wheel now. You got Singletary in the 3. He's going through the triple. You got Walker in the 4. Walker going over the left-hand side, coming down the hill. Coming up on 1 minute left to go on the race clock. 1 minute left to go.
1 minute left.
Rossiter running clean and consistent here in this A main. Got John Bernard Jr. in the number 2 spot. Singletary in the 3, Walker in the 4, Ayrton now up to the number 5, Carlos Segui in the 6, Alberto in the 7, and Lazar in the 8. Walker, he's slowly reeling in Singletary, but I don't think he's got time. There's 10 seconds left to go on the race clock. He's still about 7 seconds back. Rossiter, he's working the wagon wheel now. Your leader, he's racing to the wire.
Jordan Singletary done. Patrick Rossiter done.
Going to take the win here in A2 of Expert EBuggy.
Trent Walker done.
Trent Walker going to finish up. He's going to finish up in the number 4 spot.
Ayrton Cook done.
Here comes John Bernard Jr.
John Bernard Jr. done.
Going to finish in the 3.
Janos Lazar done.
So right now it's going to be Rossiter,
Carlos Segui
Bernard
done.
Jr., Singletary, Walker,
Alberto Zumbado done.
Carlos Segui, and Laz
All drivers
Vega.
are finished.
Finishing order.